my goodness. I don't know how it got to be 10 o'clock already, because it feels like I just set up this broadcast. But hello, how is everybody? We are back with the 100 Baby Challenge. That is a challenge in The Sims 4 where you start with one matriarch and try to have 100 babies with her. And if that doesn't work, then you move on to Generation 2, which is what we are on, and that is Mystery, our kind of fail matriarch. I mean, she's doing okay now.
Haven't been watching.
Yeah, if you haven't been watching, it's been unhinged.
Her mother was great at this.
Her mother was great at this.
Mystery has been cursed with this.
Hello, Hazel.
Hi,
Hazel, if you have any squats questions, relay them to me and I will relay them to Soleil.
Hello.
Soleil's back there like, hello. All right, what are we doing here? Bedwar is going to bed, and I had completely forgotten until I opened this up again that we named baby number 69 Cunning Gus.
Cunning Gus.
Oh, we love Cunning Gus. But I think the other things we have to do, all right, it looks like Gail and Zephyr are both sound asleep, which is probably exactly what they needed to do. No, ma'am. Okay, I thought she was about to go to sleep in Mystery's bed. No, if you're so tired, you can also go to sleep. It's kind of early, but you know, that's fine. Everybody in this challenge is sleepy, so everybody go to bed. Oh, Hazel says she's just not safe. Poor balance, and the use of her right side is kind of negligible to nada.
Well, if you have something to brace yourself on, you could do wall sits, and you can do those assisted too. So like with a walker or like someone to help you stabilize. Which is kind of like a squat, but you don't have to really do anything other than sit in the air.
Hopefully you heard all of that. Mystery, why did you throw that on the floor? That is not where that goes, but I guess you can scavenge through that trash for parts in case you need them. I mean, we're not above that. She's actually feeling really good, and I feel like we had a potential love interest lined up. Let me see here. No, Connor, we had a baby. Oh, Caleb Vittor. Let's see if he'll come over and impregnate us.
We had a vampire.
Yeah, that's Caleb.
Yeah.
She's like, but now I'm sleepy.
I think we should try to get the Easter Bunny, though.
Oh, well, we have to wait until Easter for that. Oh, good. I'm glad you... well, hello, Caleb. You're jumping right into the shower. All right, Mystery. Why don't you,
he knows what he's here
go in
for.
here. He does know what he's here for. He's like, I've got one assignment, and I'm ready for it. All right. Caleb? Caleb, what you doing in there? Caleb, I can't see you.
Can't see him because he's in the bathroom and is a vampire.
I mean, I guess so. Oh, well, it's like I have to deal with... Oh, now he comes out. The minute she goes to deal with the baby, he's like zipping all over the place and thinking about cooking. Well, we're thinking about cooking as well. Bedwar, darling, no, go to sleep. He's like, but I just reached level 3 of my movement skill.
Oh.
I am very proud of you, Bedwar. No, who are you? Oh, I had a baby with you, I think. Go home. We are romancing...
Hold on, I have to check my baby roster.
We are gonna romance this here vampire, even though we're very sleepy. Alright, can we just... Oh, we could already try for a baby. You know what?
Try for vampire baby.
Try for vampire baby.
Is it going to eat you from the inside out like it did Bella?
No, I don't think that's how that works. Like, not at all. Okay, Caleb. Yes, we're brightening your day, and now we're asking if you want to impregnate us. Quickly, while the other baby is not screaming. think she's finally channeling Lilith.
You have to name this child Renesmee, or I will...
Our schedules are...
I feel like we're evening out into something that resembles a schedule.
I took a nap today, if that, indicates anything. Which is, whoa, he is eager. Which is something I don't usually do. To be fair, it's been raining all day, so it felt like a really good nap day anyway, but... Little fun, dumb secret about the World of Warcraft Tiny Town challenge that I'm doing. I put a lot of work into that series. I really wish that more people were watching it because sometimes I feel like I put more work into it.
Definitely go watch it. It's hilarious.
But I think over 2 different days, I filmed for about, it was 3.5 hours of footage. It's a long episode, I'll warn you that, but it took me 3 different days to get the filming done. And then it took me all day yesterday to get it pre-edited. And then it took Aaron about 5 or 6 hours of doing the fun stuff editing. There was a lot of work that went into it. But you know what? I think it's going to be one of the best episodes we've ever had. All right, Mystery, quit pretending to sleep. Let's find out if you're pregnant. Oh no, and now the baby's crying.
Why is he just standing there watching me sleep?
Yeah, you get something to eat. Yes, we're pregnant. All right, we've got baby number 70 on the way. She's like, I'm going to go tell Caleb. And then as soon as I tell Caleb, I am going to go change Gus's diaper. In fact, we're just going to do some... I guess we aren't going to... I was like, we're going to do some super efficient baby care, but nope.
The warm water heated it up or something. I don't really remember.
I'm quoting Twilight, or whatever.
I feel like I've read Twilight, and I don't remember that in it.
I want to say Breaking Dawn.
I don't remember Frozen.
Okay, so the reproductive system of can I call them Edwardian vampires? That's really funny. Are like...
Gail, you need a shower
like there
and
was
go to bed.
still some sperm in there apparently, and
also
water.
let's watch the S word. We aren't even 8 minutes in. I don't know what YouTube's algorithm does, but
I think sperm is a scientific word.
It might be.
They were in, like, hot water or something before they had woohoo?
I mean, but were they? They were just in the ocean.
Yeah, they were in warm water, is what they said, I think. If you've read, whichever...
It's been a while since I read it, but...
tell me if I'm right or wrong. I haven't read it since middle school.
It's been a hot minute for me, but... probably more recently than you, because I found it and just was like, book. Boy, this is trash.
Yeah, it's,
Alright,
it's
yes.
something, that's
You
for
need
sure.
to go back to sleep. It's midnight. Why did you wake up just to talk to your mom's newest, whatever you call Caleb? By the way, Caleb, yes, your duty is done. Thank you for going home. I was going to tell him to go home, and he just went home on his own. We are pregnant with baby 70.
Was coming up.
Good point. It might be the sun. Anyway, we've also been making giant improvements to the Not So Berry challenge. Mostly those giant improvements are Soleil and Aaron. And
we're basically just adding more.
Yeah, they're adding their own special touch, and we love that. Actually, we really do. I love that. So, if you gave up on the Not So Berry challenge before because it was getting boring, it just got way better.
Well, Griselda is also a fail girl, and we love that.
Griselda's great. We love Griselda. Of course, that's not the challenge we're on now. That is the 100 baby challenge, where poor Mystery is just having issues here already.
We are torturing Mystery.
I torture all my Sims, thank you very much. Okay, Mystery, we're gonna do this. Oh, wait. Kid, can you... Never mind, Nawat just flew away.
Uh-oh.
Nawat, our wonderful, my favorite child. Okay, Mystery, are you gonna deal with this baby? Find out what's wrong with the baby. We got a vampire baby. By the way, Aaron's probably going to be coming in and out because he is in another room playing Dungeons and Dragons.
Technically, it's Pathfinder.
Well, okay, technically it is Pathfinder, but still. Alright, Mystery, you're hungry. Why don't you come over here? Cook. Did you get your skills all the way up? That would be so nice. We'll find out. Oh yeah, she's completely skilled up in that kind of cooking. What about... Can you do baking? I'm thinking baking because in my World of Warcraft challenge, we are baking.
A lot of baking.
I've discovered that baking is not really the skill to make money with. Neither is robotics, which is Donna's
takes all
other...
your money away.
Robotics takes all your time away.
That's true, especially when you electrocute yourself repeatedly.
Yeah. Alright, you need to come and feed my favorite child and clean his perch, and then you can grab a serving of food. Somebody left nuggets in the thing. Well... Sereno, you're hungry. Why don't you come over here and
eat these nuggets?
Empty those nuggets. Oh my gosh. Alright, Mystery is actually feeling pretty good, and the baby is crying again. Why? Robotics gives you headaches. Robotics does things. I don't even know what things. Robotics does give Donna headaches. Oh, Aaron says that it's the hammers that give Donna headaches.
Technically true.
You know, and the thing is, in actual World of Warcraft, Donna is not... Donna's pretty cool in actual WoW. Just watching her live as a sim is...
Well,
it's
have
interesting.
All the cool stuff highlighted, but this is like her day-to-day.
Oh, that could be it. That could actually be it. Novella, you have a plate stuck to your hand. That was the weirdest thing I think I've ever seen. Alright, Gus.
I don't think that's true. I think you
let's
might be
bottle feed you. Yes, the baby does seem to be hungry. But I don't know if it's hungry, because I swear Mystery just fed it. But you know what? We can feed the baby again. Also, thank you for joining us, Christopher. Welcome.
Hello.
Alright, there we go. We're going to put this into our little bakery case. And, oh my gosh, there's peace in the valley.
For now.
For now. Gail, you need to get up. It is Monday. You have school. He's like, I feel good because I woke up at midnight. I'm just kind of clicking on darn near. Oh, he's got a loose tooth. Oh, poor kid.
Uh-oh.
That's okay. If I remember when he gets home from school, I'll have him rip it out. That sounded really bad, but that's pretty much what they do. Okay, the baby is doing good. Mystery, how are you feeling? You need a shower. Why don't you grab a shower? And little Bedwar, you are grungy, but other than that, you're doing pretty good. So, Novella...
Crawl to the sink and take a little shower.
No, we have a bubble bath. He can go have bubbles. Bedwar, I think, is almost ready to age up. That is the wrong sim. Well, when there's only one, it's so much easier to concentrate on them. Yeah, Bedwar needs potty training and thinking, and that's it.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, that's That is the right pace. I like this pace. I also think it's very funny that Cunning Gus decided that he was going to be an only child just to make baby 69 stand out that much the more.
Cunning Gus.
Did you just wave at the camera or something?
Nope.
Okay, well, have fun. Alright, school starts for everybody in about an hour, and Mystery, you broke your shower.
No!
Mystery, go repair your shower.
It looks like she ripped the head off of it.
It does. Also, she went in and sniffed the bubble bath.
Interesting.
Ours is not to question why ever. Like, ever.
Ever.
Alright, Mystery, you need to scavenge for parts in that just in case you need to repair anything else. And then you need to throw away that pile, or somebody needs to throw away the pile. I got it. There we go. Now, I need to look and figure out whose parents are whose in Mystery Simology. Well, I need to remember which the next baby's daddy can be. Wow. When it takes a long time to load in the pictures of Mystery's family, that's a lot of Sims. That is so many Sims.
I feel like there was someone we had lined up after the baby.
There were two. There was the guy we met on the beach. I just need to remember. All right. Enigma and Novella's father is dead, but was Jeff. Lyle Horse, his father's also dead. I mean, it makes it easier. We don't have to worry about who we have to have
Unless
for the
you're
baby.
going to be woohooing with ghosts.
Cunning Gus's father was Santa. That's
Yeah.
right. Gail and Zephyr's father is Don Aoki. Okay. And I think that was everybody. Yeah, that was all the Mystery's kids. So, now we just need to look over here in relationships. That's done. Now, we haven't had a baby with this Connor guy. He's another doctor. Okay. And I just have to remember that. Connor. I have to remember Connor as our next baby daddy. Because one of the rules, and all of my longtime people know this, one of the rules of the 100 Baby Challenge is that you cannot have the same baby daddy twice. So, Connor.
Can you still have babies with death?
I can now have babies with death. I couldn't before.
Well, I knew in an older version of The Sims you could.
In a very old version, there was a way to do it, and then they patched that out, but then they brought it back because of the whole Life and Death expansion. And I actually have that expansion, so...
So who are we gonna kill off to try to woo death?
That's a very good question. That would be a really good... Mystery, where are you going? She's like, I am so sleepy. Yeah, that's because you're pregnant. Go get a little bit of sleep. Your daughter is here to take control and watch this baby while you incubate the next one.
That's horrifying.
It is. And that sentence probably should never have come out of my mouth.
But it's out there now.
But it's out there now. It is out there in this world. Also, we might be a little bit shorter tonight. I am definitely going to play until Mystery has this baby or babies. But, not going to lie, still feeling kind of sleepy. So I'm hoping that we will probably only run an hour to an hour and a half tonight. But this is The Sims and you never know what's going to happen. And I'm looking at the chat like you guys can hear me better if I'm looking at my second screen instead of looking at the camera. It's a failing of mine. Okay, Bedwer, you're hungry? Well, we can deal with that. Why don't you go grab some food? Well, your big sister wanders around. It is so nice to only have one kid to concentrate on. I love only having one child at home. Even if it does make the challenge go by faster. For my sanity, I'm just like, oh yes. Mystery's like, alright, I'm on it. Baby diaper, got it. It is definitely springtime, Christopher, and I'm not sure that we're feeling spring every day right now, but it feels
Definitely
pretty good.
some days. Though.
Some days we are.
We
Today
took an-
felt a little wintry.
We took a 9.5-mile hike the other day.
We did take a 9.5
Don't
mile
ask me
hike
what
the other
it
day.
was, because I don't remember.
I think it was 2 days ago. Because yesterday we went to town. Uh-oh. Everyone seems to be talking about a birthday party that Zephyr wasn't invited to. He thought the host was his friend. It doesn't make any sense. Dude, just let it go. It's not going to be the only birthday party that you don't get to go to.
Oh, wow.
Well, it's true. Okay.
I was gonna say make him swim with the fishes, but...
Alright, we see the two different aspects of philosophy here in the same room.
Let it go, because you won't be invited to birthday parties anyway.
Is it bad that was kind of probably the advice I got from my parents?
Oh.
Oh well, anyway. Okay, we are going to teach some shapes to young Bedwar here, young Padawan
Yes.
Bedwar. We are here to teach you how to shape. Come on.
The square
Come
goes
on,
in the-
Sims. Are you going to... Novella?
No.
No one is moving. Why is...
Is
it's
it-
not... No, it's not paused.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
The Sims is a fully non-glitchy game.
100% not glitchy. Alright. Get your sister to teach you shapes. Why is everyone just standing there? Alright, I'm resetting you. Okay, hey, movement again. Awesome. Kid, let's try this study shape help again. We'll try this one more time. Novella's like, but I wanted to watch television. And Mystery's just complaining about the diaper she threw on the floor.
Why did she throw it on the floor?
Mystery, you are not allowed to become unflirty. No, 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 no. We are not embracing that personality change. I'm not making this harder on myself.
Mystery is putting the challenge in
She
challenge.
really is. You know what, Mystery? Let's come over here. I know what you're into. Come cook yourself a healthy meal. See if you can make your children just very sad by making egg white omelets. Sorry. I like healthy food, but most of the things that The Sims is calling healthy food, I just look at and go,
Name a healthy
Ew.
food.
I consider the pulled pork and potatoes that we had today healthy.
Ask your doctor.
We had pulled pork, garlic, butter, potatoes with parsley on them, and green beans. I think that was a healthy and balanced meal. Actually, I really do. I'm not even being sarcastic. It was really good.
It was really good.
I was totally excited. Oh my gosh, Bedwar! You are thinking level 3. Look at you go, you little genius. Okay, enough of that. We're gonna get some potty help and see if we can't master this potty skill. And then we can have another birthday. Oh, that sounds lovely. Like, amazingly lovely. I am so ready for more birthday. One kid at a time. It might not be the way to do it to max this challenge out really fast.
But it does keep your sanity a
But
little
it
bit
does
better.
keep my sanity much, much more in line. Baby's crying, Mystery. That's all on you. Lyle is calling. Sure, go ahead and chat with your brother. Mystery, you can super efficiently care for that baby instead of eating? She's like, nope. La 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 la, not listening.
Yeah. She's rebelling.
She has fully just decided she is not cooperating. Oh, sausage and egg cheese biscuits?
Ooh.
I mean,
Fancy.
it doesn't sound bad. I would probably have it all separate because I'm a little weirdo.
I was gonna say,
But I like all of those things. I like sausage, I like eggs, I like cheese, and I like English muffins. I just don't want them all together. But that sounds kind of good. Okay, Mystery, super efficiently caring for that baby. And did you hit potty level 3? He did! We're having a birthday, everybody! Before anybody gets home, we are having a birthday.
we're just gonna get it out of the way before
We are-
they can eat the cake.
All gonna get out here. Let's put that cake right over here. Mystery! Wait, we got 2 cakes? Really? Okay, well, let's just get rid of that one. Just so it's not confusing. Mystery, I need you to come over here. We are going to help Bedward turn into a child. This is so exciting. Sorry, I'm just very excited to not have a toddler, an infant, and like a newborn all at the same time. This is so exciting. Baby Bedward is aging up. Alright, Mystery, I know you have to pee, but also put birthday candles back on that. Bedward is going from being a clingy toddler to an animal enthusiast.
Oh, nice.
Okay. You, as an animal enthusiast, obviously you are a creative little genius. Oh my gosh, I love his hair. We're going to take a look at him in Cass really quick.
Yes.
And see what this kid looks like.
Alright, Bedweir, what happened to you?
Holy nine, Mokosa.
Suddenly it's Mystery. Like, look at his hair! I love that! Actually, no notes. No notes at all on this outfit. I'm digging it. Good style, Sims. You rarely do that. Oh, he is suffering from the Sims curse. No, not too bad. Quite often, the Sims, the longer you play a family, the less chin they have. And it's very,
No,
very
I think that's
unfortunate.
how that works.
Okay, my question is,
Uh-huh.
do you like this outfit because it has 2 hoodies?
I might like the outfit because it has 2 hoodies. I'm still cold. It's not summer yet. I am still cold. I took a nap with the electric blanket on.
Mm-hmm.
What's your formal wear look like?
It's again cozy.
I object to the shoes. There really aren't many choices there, though.
Are those pointy ones at the top?
Oh, you like the pointy ones? They would have to be kind of a purple or a blue if we were gonna go. Oh. Embrace the chaos. We're gonna embrace the chaos. I love that it's formal wear, so he's wearing a bow tie.
He's wearing a bow tie.
Do they have a fez in this game? Sorry, guys. Again, I've been watching too much Doctor Who.
Uh-oh.
What do you mean? I want to look at all the hats.
Sorry.
So many hats. Oh, yeah, they're unhinged. We just put a bag on his head.
No.
I don't think that they have a fez, but I was
Sorry,
watching...
that Yoda upsets me a lot.
It should. I was watching the 11th Doctor today, and Okay, no. I
You don't want to be an
it
elf?
took me a minute. I mean, being an elf is great, but all right, athletic
That's
wear.
what Legolas looked like.
I like it. Sleepwear. Oh, you have got great taste. A couple of Mystery's kids have aged up with fantastic taste. I think Soleil is pursuing a kitty.
I think your child is in the basement.
Yes, my child is in the basement.
Yeah, so Percy's just sitting outside the door going,
Oh my gosh, that's okay. Bring Percy for his cameo since Parky
Percy
is
cameo.
asleep. Percy cameo. I'm gonna move my head out of the way. Oh, it's a kitty.
It's baby.
I
Sorry, Percy, I can't hold
Yeah.
you with my arms right now because I put some moisturizer on. I don't want to get it all over your fur.
Percy cameo, and there he goes.
And there he goes.
He's off again. Parky and Percy were playing. Okay, Bedwart. Let's get you a different hat. That doesn't look like a winter hat, but this looks like a winter hat. Red llamas.
Red llama.
That actually kind of goes with the what he's wearing there. Oh. No, I like the one with the llamas. There we go. All right. Not too bad. I approve. So how has your week been going, Hazel? I know I haven't been talking to you as much. Hi, Georgia. Good evening.
Hi, Georgia.
You missed, Mystery is already pregnant again.
With Renesmee.
Soleil is just completely saying that she's having baby Renesmee because she's having a baby with a vampire. There we go. Mystery, you can go to the bathroom. And Bedwer aged up. Who is at our door now? Connor. Oh, wait a minute. Connor Redding. Make sure. Hold on. I gotta make sure this isn't Bedwer's dad.
Connor does seem like the right name. It was like a Kuch. Or maybe it was a Caleb?
I don't know. We need to find out, though. Before I commit to Connor being the... Oh, that is his father. Okay. Well, we can't use Connor then. What is the name of the guy that we had a baby with? Well, you know what? Go talk to your father. We see so very few of the fathers in this whole thing. You've had a good week, Hazel? I am so glad. Mystery, there we go. How is our favorite child, Nawat? He is fine and satisfied. Bedwer, you know what you need to do? You need to do your homework. I know you just aged up. Baby 69's name is Cunning Gus, which I love. It's ridiculous and we love it. We're just calling him Little Gus Gus. He should be aging up here fairly soon. He is just snoozing over here and having a lovely time. Gail is back from school. It doesn't look like anybody... Sereno is now a B student, so that's not too bad. And we have projects. Yay for projects. All right, Sereno, you are hungry. Eat this carrot that you got for Christmas and put your project right there. And then do your homework. Renesmee will help remember who our father is, plus the fact that she might be a vampire. Gail, your project can go right there. And you can do your homework. I don't care that you're not having a grand time. And your project can go right there, and you can do your homework. Yay, we've got a kid who hit creativity level 2. Huzzah. So we need to think of a boy name, though. Because we could definitely call, if baby number 70 is a girl, we could definitely call her Renesmee. But we do need to have a boy name in there as well.
Interview with a vampire.
Louis or Lestat?
Lestat.
Lestat? All right, if nobody gives me any, like, fantastic better ones, Lestat sounds good. Bedwar, ask your dad for some help with homework. He's a doctor, you know. George is like, yep, if it's a boy, it's Lestat. Renesmee and Lestat. Hopefully it's not both. I'm not saying that is... I told you to do your home... Oh my gosh. Look at this, Sim. What is wrong with you? Oh, Zephyr. You're staring directly into my soul, and that is making me afraid.
They're becoming sentient.
They are becoming sentient. This is... Please stop staring at me. We're just going to go over to novella.
Could you imagine if they were all like that?
That's horrifying. Novella, I want you to get the mail and please pay our bills. And then we're going to have family group project time here in a little bit. Gail, what is wrong with you? You're just grumpy? Get over it. Now Zephyr needs the bathroom. Okay, Zephyr, as soon as you are done with your homework, you can use the bathroom. Sereno, I will let you grab some food, use your mom's toilet, and then you need to start working on this project. That's true. Anne Rice was my OG introduction to really good vampire books. I mean, I've read a lot of bad vampire books, but I really enjoyed pretty much everything Anne Rice. Everything Anne Rice wrote, with a caveat that she did write a whole series under a pen name that is not for the faint of heart. We'll just leave it at that. Because I was on a kick and I wanted to find everything that Anne Rice had written, and I found out she was writing under a pseudonym, and it was,
There's a reason it was under a pseudonym.
There is a reason it was under a pseudonym. Interesting. We'll just leave it at interesting books. I probably still have them somewhere, because I almost never throw away books. Alright. Bedwar, what you doing here, bud? He's like, I'm watching TV. You just aged up, so you don't have any extra homework. Gail, our little socially responsible bean. Yeah, that's what I was talking about there, Hazel. Oh my gosh, Georgia, you're here, you're in the CVS parking lot? That is, thank you for tuning in, even on the go. I appreciate that. Are you okay? Are you there for a prescription, or is it just because it was kind of convenient? Sereno, okay, you've still got things to do. Gail, you need to grab some food. I would like you guys to actually get these projects done. Okay, you're gonna talk with... Yeah, Nawat is the best bird ever, and he's very hungry, so why don't you feed him? And also clean his perch. There we go. We love Nawat the most. I'm not even gonna lie anymore. We love Nawat the most is definitely the truth. And Gail, once you are done, you can also start working on your project. And then anybody that's still awake is going to go and help everybody else.
Look, you can't get attached to any of these other people because they'll be dead in like 2 weeks.
We do have a high turnover rate in this challenge. I feel like if I got overly attached to any of these Sims, I would be weeping as much as my Sims are.
No, really.
There's a lot of death in this series. Okay, we got 1 kid, 2 kids out here helping. Which means, Bedwar, I don't care what you're doing watching TV. Go assist your brother with his project.
Or else.
Mystery, I need you to come over here and assist with this project. And then as we finish them, we will just keep on moving on. Novella, what are you doing? You're just taking a shower? No, get out here and assist with this project. Who is this? Don Aoki. Don, I know you want to come over and see your kids, but not right now. And we've got some kids that have acquired the logic skill. Okay, Mystery was taking care of the baby. I didn't even know the baby was having issues. Your daughter forgot to pick up her monthly meds. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense, Georgia. If she needs those meds so that she can function, that is definitely something that needs to be done. Mystery, you can stop assisting because your baby has a diaper that has issues. So let's just go over here, change that dirty diaper. Waiting for anything is such a pain, though. We went in and we went to town yesterday, and they had their 10% off meat sale. They give you a big paper bag, and any meat that you can fit into a paper bag, you get 10% off of. So yesterday was our stock up on meat. We didn't get anything super, super good, but we did get a bunch of different sausage and ground beef, and as a bonus for all three of the boys, we got some shrimp. I don't like sea bugs, but they all like sea bugs, so...
I love sea bugs.
I don't love sea bugs, but I love to cook anything, so... Alright, Zephyr has finished his school project, which means... That's Gale. Okay. Zephyr, you need to come over here and assist with that project. You need to come over there and assist with that project. Mystery, no sleep, assist with project. And Novella, assist with project. We're getting these projects done here. Oh, yeah, missing an antidepressant dose is kind of bad. Yeah. I sound like your grandfather. I hope that that's a good thing, but if it's not, then I'll take it anyway.
As someone who is on antidepressants, I will not miss a dose if I can help it.
It probably is a very bad thing.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, Sereno. We will all come help with your project once we finish with this project. Who is stinking? I think it's Zephyr. Zephyr, are you completely disgusting? You are. So, Zephyr, once you're done with that, you can grab a serving of food and then take a bubble bath.
In the bubble bath.
Yeah. Eat it in the bubble bath, which hopefully will give you fun and hygiene. Oh, a poor opinion of shrimp. I just don't like them. Novella,
I'll eat them
you
for
need to come and assist your brother with his project. Mystery, you can pee and then assist your son with his project. How is Bedwar? Bedwar, you know what, let's help your brother with his project there. Gale, everybody helped you. You definitely need to help them. And Sereno, why don't you ask this random stranger for help with the project? He's one of your siblings' fathers, so that kind of works. And I will clean the house. I love the family working together to get everybody's extra credit done. This is a good family. They were a little rocky to start with, but I feel like they're finally pulling together. I almost feel like I'm on top of it here.
I believe in you.
I say that until we have twins or something.
Well,
And then it's back to
triplets.
Christine pulling her. Please do not say the word triplets.
4 vampire babies.
Georgia tried to curse me with triplets for the 69. Okay, everybody is now done with all of their projects,
You
so...
gotta do it like Celine does, where she like hunches over and is like...
Oh, Celine scares me. I love Celine, but she does scare me. Okay, come over here. Let's watch a movie with your siblings who are all still awake. Zephyr scares me so bad.
That was also the one that you really liked when they were a baby, though.
Oh, your younger has an allergy to shrimp but loves them? Oh my gosh.
No.
Yeah, anaphylaxis. Is that how you say it? That would be a powerful deterrent.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, these guys are all going to watch a movie to get their fun level up. Everybody's like, yay! I love that Don Aoki is just wandering around. I don't know who invited him in, because I thought I told him to go home, but...
Uh-oh.
He's like, one of these kids is mine, so... I'm just going to be here watching this. Alright, everybody is... Okay, Novella, you can stop watching the movie and go to the bathroom before you explode. I need to put the walls down again because I can't find the toilet. Okay, I have to move this toilet. We're going to do a little bit of a rearrange in here because I can't see the toilet to direct these people to it.
It's becoming a bit of a problem.
It is becoming a bit of a problem because I like to play with 3/4 walls because I worked hard on this house, but it's really hard if I can't find the toilet. Okay, there you go. Now, Zephyr, oh look, I know you're not feeling great, but he's not staring directly into my soul now. The curse has been lifted.
For now.
For now. He scares me a lot.
He's going to develop telekinetic powers.
Sir, why are you talking to the children's art?
That's terrifying.
It really is.
Is that the guy that won't leave?
Well, I haven't told him to leave, but yeah, basically. Alright, I'm gonna send him home. Okay, Georgia, well, we will definitely be here until we have a baby.
That is true.
That is true. Well, it probably is going to be a shorter stream than... Well, it's definitely going to be a shorter stream than the 3-hour marathon last time.
Yeah.
Alright, how is everybody doing? Okay, you need to go to sleep, so, you know what? Is this your bed? This is. Go to sleep. Gail, you also... Oh, he's like, I am already on that. Thank you very much. Oh, Bedwar doesn't have a bed.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I never anticipated having a 4th kid here. Back into build mode. Bedwar, we'll get you a bed, bud. A bed, bud? Where are we gonna put it, though?
You keep giving them more reasons to rebel.
I do. Alright, we're gonna give Mystery that. We're gonna put that in the inventory. I really did not anticipate taking up all 5 beds. But that's
This is
okay.
called the 100 Baby Challenge, where you have 100 babies. You might need 100 beds.
Just get these big old dorms. Alright, we need to make this a better color. That works. Okay, Bedwar, you now have a bed. Aren't you excited? You can wake up off the couch. Let's not do naps. Let's go to sleep. Oh, wait. Let's go to the bathroom. Let's fill our stomach. And then you can go to sleep. A bed buddy. I mean, maybe a bed buddy would be a helpful thing.
Could you imagine? I can't even imagine sharing a room with one sibling, let alone 4.
5 kids in one room. This might be a new record. I don't think we've ever had 5 kids in the same room in this challenge.
Get in the chat if
Get in
we're
the
wrong.
I don't think we did, though. I think we had a couple beds in each room, but never 5 in this tiny little room. How you doing, Mystery? You're starting to show. What trimester are you in? She's gonna be in her 3rd trimester in 22 hours. She's getting there.
That has to be heck on your body.
It's The Sims. I can just have her go jogging 5 times and lose some weight.
Okay, but you would think that eventually the whole, like...
Yeah, things would start to fall apart. I'm amazed at how good Mystery was doing towards the end there. Okay, go get something to eat.
You have like 5 babies and your teeth fall out.
I had like 2 babies and my teeth fell out.
Well, maybe it's because you're shorter, so there was less to take. Let me know if you're a tall baby haver, and let me know how your teeth and bones are.
Mystery, what is your major malfunction now? She's like, I'm hungry. Yeah, a regular pregnancy is tough. I can't imagine having, what was it, like, I think Lilith was up to like 58 or 59 before Mystery took over this challenge. She had a bunch.
She had a lot.
Ah, Zephyr, good...
But she still seemed
Zephyr,
like she wanted more
you...
after retirement.
Okay.
Because she adopted.
There we go. She just couldn't imagine life without a baby. She's like, I have to have babies. All the babies.
Mystery's gonna burn the house down.
Mystery does not seem to be enjoying this whole being a mom all the time, 24/7, nearly as much. Did Lilith like it, or was she just Stockholm Syndrome into it? Was it just all she ever knew?
I mean, well, you think that would be Mystery because she grew up in it.
Maybe. But maybe that's why she hates it.
Maybe.
She's like, this is all I've ever known, and I dream of something else.
I dream of having a none to nominal amount of babies.
Poor Mystery. Speaking of poor Mystery, use the restroom, Mystery. She's like, no, I'm dancing. How is our favorite child?
I'm dancing to
He's
forget
doing
about
good. My tortured
10
existence.
stacks of postpartum.
But you know what? She's actually doing pretty good. Mystery, why don't you take a shower? Wash your hands, take a shower, and we're going to clean out your inventory again. This is how Mystery funds being a unemployed baby mama. She sells everything that people send to her children. You gotta do what you gotta do. You know what? I'm tired of doing it this way. We're just gonna do this. I mean, look at all these baby toys. You sell all these baby toys that people send. Wow. This is so many.
I think that's what my mom did, and,
That was 3,240 simoleons. I feel
they're
like...
getting the good baby toys.
They are getting the good baby toys. I feel like this is fair. Mystery, you broke the sink.
She's just ripping the heads off of them. She's not okay.
But I feel like this is fair because Lilith was supposed to have left Mystery a good old chunk of money in her will. And we have not seen that money. And since we haven't seen that money, obviously we just sell toys. Gail, you need to wake up and go use your mom's toilet since you have school in an hour. Zephyr, you also need to wake up. You can do whatever you would like until school starts. And Bedward, good morning, you need to wake up. Everybody get ready for school. Mystery's gonna be all alone in the house with just an infant. Or not even an infant. A baby. What are we gonna do all day?
Will she make it?
Oh, I know what we're gonna do. Mystery, we're gonna figure out which person is your next baby daddy. It's not
like
Connor, it's
in.
not Clement. Oh, it was Preston! It was the guy with the cool long hair. Okay. Well, when everybody goes to school, we'll see if Preston wants to come over. We have a tiny friendship bar and a tiny romance bar with him. I think we kissed him. I think.
That sounds right.
All right, kids, go to school. Please age up. The house is getting full again. Mystery's like, all right, I'm on this baby thing.
The name of our series, Houseful?
House full. Full house. House full. Are you going to do something with baby? Like maybe do some super efficient baby care? Or just feed him?
Do something with this baby, or...
So, there was a mod, I think it was in The Sims 2, that let you barbecue Sims babies.
Yeah, why else would you do the 100 baby challenge? Infinite food.
It was horrible. I've seen a couple videos of people who...
Oh no.
Who had the mod. And...
Oh, but you were afraid of me
wow.
saying sperm.
I was.
I know we eat babies here, but like...
It wasn't graphic. It was just there. You know, they put the little... Because the babies in The Sims 2 just looked like a little loaf of bread with kind of a face on them.
I don't know if that's better or worse.
I don't know. Okay. Do a little super efficient infant care. Not a good mod. There are a lot of questionable mods out there. There we go. Cunning Gus is all set. Oh, and darn it, some more of our food has gone off. Mystery, you're going to have to get on that. Oh no, and Nawat is starving, so...
No, Nawat.
We need to... Oh, I forgot that, I forgot Novella was still here.
We're completely alone with the baby. Who the heck are you?
You know, she's going to be able to move out and move in with her uncle and her brother very soon. And we are going to invite this man over and see if we can't get him on lock for the next baby. In fact, I wonder... I feel like we could definitely go on a date with this guy and maybe even make him a romantic partner, even if we ditch him later. Poor Novella. Yeah, poor Novella. So we're going to see if we can't get this guy as a romantic partner. We're not allowed to get married, but we can have a boyfriend. We'll break up with him, because if she can become a serial romantic, then no one will ever be jealous that she has 10,000 romantic partners.
Is that how that works?
That it is in The Sims. Okay, here he is. No, don't go flirt with our daughter. You are baby daddy number next. Okay. Let's not share the news that we're pregnant.
Is that 71?
No, this will be 70.
Okay.
Yeah, this is baby 70. Mail's been delivered. Novella, quit trying to schmooze with this guy. Why don't you come over here and grab the mail? And Mystery is now Charisma level 7. Okay. Stop inviting to feel baby. Maybe give this man's hands a kiss. This might be a little bit moving too fast. I feel like I'm always pushing Mystery, but we'll give it a try. Oh, he was into it. Maybe. He's like, you have a computer? I love computers.
I love playing The Sims.
I love playing The Sims. You can play The Sims in The Sims. Let's
Simception.
offer him a rose. I just feel like getting all of these men lined up and maybe actually working on her aspiration is a good idea. If you hear what sounds like a herd of elephants, it looks like Parky and Percy are playing now. Because they're insane. And we love that for them. Okay, mystery. Let's keep this game going here. Let's maybe... No. Kiss this man. Stop. Every time I look away, something goes wrong. Oh!
What was that?
She went to kiss him and he just shoved her. Okay, can we do a smooth recovery here? Let's just see if we can recover by being friendly. I thought she had Lilith game, and it's just not working. In fact, she's ignoring what I just said to go and talk to this man. Alright, let's just be friendly. I was pushing things a little bit. Let's just try asking for a small loan. Go get to know this guy. I mean, things went so well with Caleb. I should have known. This is mystery we're talking about. She's like, alright, let's just talk a little bit. I'm sorry I tried to just immediately kiss you. I can hear Aaron laughing in the basement. How about a little flirt? Just a little flirt. I kissed you in the ocean, remember? Oh, he's angry. Why are you angry? Go discuss his angry mood. Don't you hit my bunny. He's like yelling at our bunny. Alright, stop chatting with Novella. We're gonna see if we can't talk out our feelings here. He seems to think that he's a prom jester, maybe? Maybe he's really actually in the Novella. Okay, Preston. Let's discuss your fears. Are you afraid of being a father? Don't worry. I don't need you around. I'm just
using you.
I'm just using you. There we go. You know, things are going better. I love your hat. I think it's beautiful. Oh, he's just like, no. Quit complimenting me.
Stop it.
She's feeling confident, though. Dude, why are you swearing at me? Rude. Maybe we don't want him for a baby daddy. That's entirely possible. Because he's just stomping around the house. If you mess with my bird, he will kill you. Just figured I'd let you know that. I'm not even kidding. There is a death by crows in The Sims. They're kind of the ultimate guard animal. If you mock them too many times, they will call the entire crow collective in and peck you to death. Alright, let's see if we can salvage this. Let's brighten his day. Can we find out more about him?
I'm also a serial killer in my spare time.
We're gonna try to calm this man down. He is so angry.
He's angry and walking around your house, and if this wasn't The Sims, I would tell you to just, like...
Get rid of him?
Get rid of him.
Okay. Are you calm now, sir? Maybe? Ask to just be friends keeps coming up.
Uh-oh.
No, he's still stomping around. Tell him about his great style again, and then, you know, maybe you guys could play a game of Don't Wake the Llama. Oh, he's just like...
I don't want to play Don't Wake the Llama with you.
Your house is messy. And Novella keeps butting in.
100 babies.
Alright, Hazel's saying kick him to the curb. That might be our next bet. We might just find somebody else to be our first romantic partner / victim. Connor Redding's like, I would be your romantic partner. So, this is gonna sound crazy. I know we're friends and all, but okay, here goes. I have a crush on you. Okay, it's out there.
Do you want to have my baby?
So, do you want to go out with me sometime? You're super cool. I want to hang out with you. Let's just be friends. I already had a kid or two with you. Parky! Okay, I'm going to try and grab Parky, who is right over here.
Before he runs off.
Oh, Parky. Parky has been having so much fun with Percy. He tries to pretend that he's grumpy, but they've never done any claws. And they've just been playing, and
they were cuddling earlier.
Yeah, they actually were sleeping, touching. I don't know if I'd call it cuddling quite yet.
It's a precursor to cuddling.
But it is way closer to
They were also
cuddling.
both up on the stairs earlier.
Yeah, we think that they're trying, since they're now tolerating each other, they're trying to get Zia to join the collective. At least that's my headcanon.
She can be an honorary orange cat.
Hello to all the orange kitties. We love all the orange kitties. We really do. I love all my orange kitties. Alright, eat the fake BLT sandwich. What is wrong with the kids? Nothing, okay. Gale is a B student, Zephyr is a B student, and Sereno is still a B student. Alright, Sereno, you need to age up, so what is your major malfunction with school? Oh, you need a skill up to level 3. What is your highest skill? Oh, Cunning Gus has aged up. Speaking of aging up, Cunning Gus is wiggly. I don't like wiggly babies.
I don't like wiggly babies. Cunning Gus is wiggly?
Okay.
Someone is very angry.
Video gaming, I will do... Oh, it's... Okay, you are not allowed to die. So get over here. Try to calm down. Dude, eating dirt is so unhealthy. Oh, and Cunning Gus has
What do you think
smiled.
vitamins are?
Shh. Novella, where is the new baby? There is the new baby. I need you to feed the baby, please. She's like, but I was going to do the dishes.
Uh-oh.
Gale, you are filthy. I keep telling you kids, do not eat dirt. I think we live on a Superfund site. Zephyr, how are you doing? You desperately need fun, which is being taken care of by you right now. Bedwar, how was your first day of school? Could be worse, could be better. Why don't you use the bathroom? Grab a quick serving of food, and then you can get your homework done. Please and or thank you. Oh, Mystery is mad that she did not score that guy. She's like, dang it!
He really did not seem interested.
No, he really didn't. Okay, you need to put Cunning Gus down right there. Sereno's already doing his homework. Look at you go, Sereno. I'm so proud of you. Once you're done with your homework, you can grab some food and play some video games. You can play Sims forever.
You can play The Sims forever.
You can play The Sims forever. Gale, you should probably also come over here and grab some food. And then get that homework done. And Zephyr, how are you feeling now? You are feeling much better, which means you can also get your homework done. Homework time. Sereno, I told you to eat, not play peekaboo. I mean, maybe this is just the indicator that he is ready to take over being the helper of babies. Because as soon as he ages up, we can finally let Novella fly free.
Send her off to the pastures.
Okay, you need to look at toys. How are you doing as far as your needs? Not too bad. This kid is doing pretty good. Novella, what you doing? You're just standing there. Resume your chips and salsa. You need fun, but you also need to do your homework. Zephyr, I told you to do your homework, not go to bed. Love it when these kids don't listen to a word I say.
They're rebelling.
They are rebelling. It's a full-on rebellion in The Sims. Okay. Got a couple of them doing homework like I told them to. You don't need to listen to Cunning Gus. You need to... You didn't do your homework. You can't play The Sims forever until you get your homework done. Bad. Bad Sim.
Bad Sims.
Bad Sim. Okay, we've got a bunch of people doing their homework, which is what I need them to do. And Novella, oh, she got a bunch more toys. We need to sell a bunch more toys here. She just keeps collecting the mail and getting all these toys. I think she wants to move out with a nest egg. Okay. Oh, Mystery, you're awake. How are you doing? You're a little bit hungry. Why don't you come over here and cook some nice, healthy food? Make egg whites and toast for the whole family. Because Novella has got this kid thing. Novella, you're going to come over here, and you are going to do some tummy time. With Cunning Gus. I don't think anyone peed on the bathroom floor, Hazel. I think that somebody was very sloppy coming out of the shower. I think that's what happened. Don't quote me on it, though, because I could be wrong. Okay, we got a tummy time going. Sereno, did you finish your homework? He's like, I'm so tired. Dude, I feel that. Also, that counter is growing mold.
Oh.
That's disgusting. Alright.
Gus
Gus is trying to go night-night. Bedwar has finished his homework. So, Bedwar, you are the first one. You can go to sleep. Yay! These guys have extra credit, but Bedwar just started school, so he doesn't have extra credit yet. Okay, we got one sleeping kid. One down. A bunch more to go. Zephyr, how are you feeling? Oh, Gale has finished his homework. Gale, how are you doing? I think you have enough time to do your extra credit before you go to bed. And your big sister Novella can even help you with that. There we go. Help with homework. Zephyr has finished his homework and is going to do his extra credit homework with some help from his mother. Once he cracks that book open. Mom. Ah, there it is. I missed it. Help with that homework. Sereno, I am so proud of you for finishing that homework. I think that's your bed that everyone's on. So, until everyone gets off your bed, why don't you come over here and just do a little bit of Sims Forever? Stop kicking things. What a ridiculous kid.
Whack.
He's just like, I'm gonna kick rocks, man. I'm always obsessively checking on Nawat because I don't want my sweet crow to, like, starve. That would make me so sad.
It's okay if the kids do now.
I have not let a child starve yet. They've gotten a little hungry. Oh, I need to sell this crib so that we can get another free crib from the hospital.
Ooh, I like your moxie.
Hey, again, when you're a single mom raising 100 babies, you do what you gotta
When you're
do.
a single mom raising 100 babies.
Hazel, you have a fantastic night. Thank you for coming.
Have a great night.
Have a good night, Hazel. Oh, Sereno is almost about to pass out, but his happiness is in the green.
That's good.
The kids are doing good. They're jokestering up each other. And Gail, once you get that homework done, let's use the bathroom. And then which one of these is your bed? That one. Then you can go to sleep. Zephyr, once you are done, you need to eat something. So we're going to grab a serving of food and then you can go to sleep. And Sereno, once you are in the green a little bit more, you can go to sleep. And somebody broke another toilet. Mystery, come over there, repair that toilet, please. She's like, I have to pee. Well, before you pee, you need to fix the toilet.
I mean, that's fair.
And you, young lady, you know what? You can also go to sleep. Alright, Mystery, you fixed it, so that means you can pee like a champion on it.
Something about that was...
I'm not exactly sure how a champion pees, but however that is...
I can't show you on YouTube.
We're just gonna leave that right there. Just... yeah. Oh, look at Zephyr. Okay, he was scaring me yesterday, but now he's doing the dishes. And he even went into his room to find all of the dishes that everyone left, just so that he could do the dishes. What a good kid. Mystery, tell this kid that he's a good kid.
Also...
Or not.
Oh, Mystery, no.
She's just like, no.
He's not, actually.
I didn't want any of these children. Okay, come socialize with our favorite child. Teach him how to talk.
So he can command your underlings, I mean children.
She is almost in the third trimester. We're going to be having a baby soon. Will it be Lestat or Renesmee?
Hopefully it's Lestat because it's easier to spell.
Lestat is the easier to spell. That's a very good point. Alright, Mystery, we need to make some more food because we're not getting low, but we're getting low enough. So, why don't you make some chickpea mac and cheese, which sounds really disgusting. Soleil, will you feed the other children? I can hear them on the porch. Tripod, I think, has had her litter this year because she's coming earlier in the day now. If you don't know, Tripod is a 3-legged raccoon who has been visiting me for the last 3 years. And she always brings her babies, and we love Tripod. And she's been coming earlier and earlier in the day, which usually indicates that she's nursing babies and she knows I'm a big softie who is always going to feed her. We do love Tripod. She's a very good girl. Did they attack?
Christine?
What?
I stepped in wet dog food and this is your fault.
Oh, that's why I wear shoes. Okay, Soleil went out to put out food for the raccoons and stepped in wet dog food.
It's fine.
Oh, Gail has a loose tooth. Well, you know what, Gail? Gail, get up. If you have a loose tooth... I think it is, and I forgot about it. Gail, pull out your loose tooth.
He now has an abscess.
Oh, I hope not. No, he's going to rip out his loose tooth, and then he's going to go back to bed.
Oh.
After he puts it under his pillow. Oh. There we go. Now you can put your tooth under your pillow and sleep, and maybe make us some money. I mean, maybe the tooth fairy will visit you.
If it's up to Mystery.
Oh, Mystery's like, oh, there's a disgusting bottle here.
Ew. Who could have done that?
Oh, and our sister's here. Well, you know what? Why don't you come on in, Francine? It's been a hot minute since we saw you.
It's been 100 years.
Ooh. Alright, yeah, if we did get twin girls, Akasha as as baby female girl words. Akasha and Renesmee, I know which one I would want. Georgia did say better wet dog food than raccoon duty. Good point. I agree. Did you turn on the light?
Huh? No.
Oh, he didn't turn on the light, so no wonder he stepped in something disgusting. Okay, Mystery, what do you think of your sister? Oh, never mind. Don't worry about your sister, because we have a baby who's up. So, we are going to do a little bit of super efficient baby care. Because we have that skill. Okay, that's cute. Mystery and Francine are actually getting along very good. But we're going to do tummy time once we get this baby super efficiently cared for. Actually, we're going to feed Nawat, and then we're going to do tummy time.
I'm going to ignore the other children until Nawat is taken care of.
Once Nawat is satisfied and happy, that is what really matters. We're going to feed Nawat, we're going to clean Nawat's perch, and then we're going to do some tummy time with this kid. Super Speed, the 100 Baby Challenge. That is probably the funniest statement I've ever made, considering we've been playing this for a couple of years now. You'd think I'd be better at it. You know what? Why are you yelling? He's like, I'm yelling because I'm so happy. I guess that's how you do it. Baby Cunning Gus, how are you doing with your simology? You have no milestones at all. We need you to have all the milestones. Which means...
Is that like a gallstone?
Maybe. Oh, he's cooed. I don't think that's what we want. We want rolling over. We want putting our toes in our mouth. We want reaching, lifting our head.
I thought you meant like cooed as in he started a coup, and I was like, what?
Let's start a riot.
Let's start a rebellion.
I think they already have.
Mm-hmm. Each generation gets
Come on,
stronger.
Gus. That's horrifying.
Soon they will break free.
That's true, Georgia. Only playing once a week does slow down how fast you get through the challenge. I don't know if I could do the 100 baby more often than that, though.
It is.
It's a lot.
Intense.
Okay, Wiggly Kid, why don't you look at your toys? How are you feeling? Actually, he's feeling pretty good. And he's having fun. He's like, I love looking at toys. Toys are great. Mystery just took herself to bed. She's like, I'm done. Oh, he reached. Yay. Okay. Why are you guys up? It's 1 o'clock in the morning. Your needs are all fine. So you can go back to sleep. Your needs are not fine. You need to pee. Use the bathroom. Somebody saw a monster. Really, Bedwar? I don't think there's actually a monster there.
I mean, there was a vampire in your house not that long ago.
Okay. Ask your big sister to spray the monster under the bed. Why did you just kick the kid that I told to go pee out? She's like, no. Bedwar, don't wake everybody up. And with 2 bathrooms, we still have one that's about to wet himself.
No.
Oh my god. Stop. Bedwar, calm down. Okay. Bedwar,
Just climb into the shower.
ask your mom since she's up. And, Zephyr, before you wet yourself, go use the bathroom.
Why does the toilet look gross?
Because no one has flushed it in a while.
Oh.
Okay, Bedwar, you're also really disgusting. Take a shower and then go back to sleep. Gail, I told you to go back to bed. Please, I know your brother was just having an absolute conniption fit, but... And Zephyr, you are now feeling much better, but get back to sleep. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Sereno, you also need to go back to sleep. Bedwar, look at the chaos you caused. Bedwar just completely caused chaos. We do need a pea bush outside. That might be one of our next purchases. If I remember it. Actually, before that can get a little bit too crazy, we're going to put a pea bush over here.
Just put a pea bush outside.
It seems like the safest bet. Maybe a couple of them.
Yeah. That way you can't... Just some tasteful pea bushes.
Oh, I like this. It's the anything goes. We can make babies in it, too.
Oh, I love to make babies in my pea bush.
We're going to put a couple little pea bushes around here. Woohoo! There we go. 2 pea bushes, just in case anyone... Good suggestion, Georgia. Thank you for that. I feel like that was...
I hope you have saved the bladders of these poor, unfortunate children.
Okay, you are very hungry, and this is disgusting, so you can clean the toilet, take a shower, and grab a little bit of food. Oh, bye, Francine. Francine hung out until 3 in the morning. And somebody moved Cunning Gus. Okay. Cunning Gus. Play with your toys, and then try to go night-night. Mystery is about to wet herself and is heading for the anything goes party bush. She's like, I could have used my bathroom, but you bought me a bush, so that's where I'm headed. Whew.
They're all normal.
Everything is normal. It's fine. Everything's fine. I mean, compared to what it was like a couple weeks ago, everything is fine. I'm very impressed. So I learned something really interesting in my World of Warcraft Tiny Town Challenge. I learned that if you have a sim that really needs to pee and really needs a shower, it becomes a 2-in-1.
Mm-hmm.
And I did not know that before. I'm going to have to keep it in mind. It will probably disappear from my memory within the next
I'll remind you occasionally.
couple hours. Unless Soleil reminds me. Okay. Once you get a little bit of food... Actually, you're feeling pretty good. Oh. Mystery, you're filthy. You peed... You didn't make it to the pea bush. Really? I think Mystery had an accident... Yeah, right outside of the pea bush.
Well, she is pregnant.
True.
That happens.
It does happen. It's a little silly, though. Mystery, once you're done with that, you can grab yourself something to eat, and then maybe try to sleep again. She is due any second now. I say with hope in my heart.
You've got this, Mystery. Just squeeze. Roll yourself out like a tube of toothpaste.
Is that how that works?
I mean, it could be. I'm not a sim.
I know Birth in the Sims. Birth in the Sims happens by a doctor playing Duck Hunt and accidentally removing your heart periodically.
That should stay inside.
Your heart?
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
Just so everyone knows, if a doctor removes your heart on accident, not only will you be unalived, but you probably should sue them.
Possibly. Okay, Mystery is now feeling much, much better. As soon as you're done with that, you can go to sleep.
Sims malpractice. The next expansion.
You know, they're starting to, I would think, run out of things to make expansions about. This game has been around for 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
It's insane. I cannot believe that this game has been going for 10 years. That being said, I've invested so much into The Sims, I don't want them to shut it down. That would make me upset.
Sorry, I just read that.
From Georgia, I'm assuming that they pee while in the shower, because that's what happened in my World of Warcraft thing. My sim had to pee and desperately needed a shower. I wasn't directing her at the time. She went into the shower and I noticed her bladder need filling back up, and then her other need did. Bedwar has a loose tooth? Well, good for you. If I remember, maybe I'll let you actually pull that tooth out after school. I'm hoping that Mystery has the baby today, though. Which means I'll probably forget, because after school might be next week for Bedwar. But we'll see.
Ruh-roh.
Ruh-roh. Alright, as soon as you're done with that, you grab a serving. You, sir, might not have had enough sleep, but you've had enough for now. Let's do your extra credit work. I don't think he's going to get today aged up either, which makes me sad. Actually, you know what? Forget the extra credit. Let's work on that video gaming skill, unless his cooking... No, we're going to work on that video gaming skill. So, Novella, get off of there, because you need to take care of this baby. Do some tummy time with the baby, and then we can feed him. We will feed a bottle, and then also we will change a diaper, and then you can even give him a bubble bath. Sereno, get back here. You need to get on this computer, please. He's like, no, I want to play this. I want to just cry in my bed. All of these kids. We're going to turn that off so it doesn't upset the children. Zephyr, you are still asleep, but you really need a shower. And Gail, you are very, 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 very hungry. So grab some food before school.
You're doing it.
I'm doing something.
You have the power of God and anime on your side.
Is that what I have?
And also a rebelling population.
Okay, are you gonna actually... No, I don't want you to give the kid a bubble bath before you feed him. Oh my gosh. Baby care, feed, bottle. Mystery, do not worry about the baby right now. She's like, but he's hungry. I always worry about the baby. We are going to be sending the kids alone to school, but not until he gets that tick in video gaming. Come on, you can do it, Sereno. I have faith in you.
Go, Sereno.
Zephyr, are you ever getting out of there? Go to school. Alright, Sereno is now level 3, which means he can now go to school a little bit late. You're minorly tardy. It's okay. Mystery, you're really tired. Why are you still so tired? Probably because she's 9 months pregnant.
Nah.
Gail, stop watching action movies and go to school. You are beyond tardy. Okay. How is this baby? He is very sleepy and very stinky. So I need you to change this baby's diaper. Hopefully that will help with the stinky. And then I wanted you to give the baby a bath, but it looks like that is not happening because Gus is kind of sleepy. There we go. So, Gus, I know you just woke up, but it's time to try to go to night-night again. And you, my dear, why don't you put these in your inventory just so that you aren't worried about the crying baby? Oh, we can launch that rocket. We are totally launching a rocket.
We're launching a rocket?
We're launching a rocket because it's an option, and I've never seen that. So, we're going to launch
right
this.
into space.
Okay, that was fun. Is it going to come crashing back down?
Just hits you in the head.
Oh, it came down with a parachute!
Oh, that's much... Oh, it just went back
Oh,
to...
and then we can just keep launching it. That was fun. Go swing on the swing set for a little while. All is peaceful in the Morningside house.
For now.
For now. Mystery, are you gonna pop that kid out for us? We're waiting. She's like, I am sleeping and I don't care about what you want. Oh, Bedwar found a love letter. Considering he woke up everyone in the house, he would also confront someone if he thought it was a love letter. He got the new girl alone. She doesn't have many friends, and she definitely wrote the letter. Well, that's kind of cute. Everybody is doing their thing. They seem fairly happy, except for Sereno at school, who's having a hissy fit. But how are you looking for...
Oh, he's very angry.
He is very angry, but I think he's going to become a young adult today. So, that's a good thing. Novella, you are doing fine. You can do anything you want. This baby is fine. Mystery is also fine, so we're going to super speed a little bit. See if we can't get Mystery awake. Watch her wake up in labor right as all the kids get home.
Yeah.
Daryl Munch, whatever. I don't want to deal with your job. I don't care. I love that everybody's just kind of there. Mystery's having a very good sleep.
Good for
Oh my
her.
gosh, Noelle had a baby? Oh no. They got... No, she did have a baby.
Oh, wow.
Well, good for you, Noelle. I didn't know she was going out with anybody. So, good for Noelle. Baby. I wish that counted towards the 100 mark.
Could you imagine?
Oh, we would already be there. Alright, this baby is fine. Mystery is fine. Novella's just standing. Novella, you know what? Instead of just standing there like a lump, I think she's broken again.
Uh-oh.
Novella, why are you breaking all the time? There. Now try going to the bathroom.
She has a hard life.
She does have at least a chaotic life. I don't know if anyone could consider it hard.
You're wrong.
She just has to listen to what I'm saying.
That's all she needs.
All she needs to do is listen to what I'm saying at all times.
Isn't that, like, directly quoted from Tangled?
I haven't seen that movie, which is embarrassing to admit.
It's actually kind of good.
I've seen people do recaps of it. We need to feed and clean Nawat before we even bother peeing. Now you're flirty? Not that that guy was worth getting flirty about, but now
Yeah.
you're flirty? Then you can use the bathroom. And then you can grab or make something to eat. we're going to try something that doesn't sound, at least whole wheat grilled cheese doesn't sound as bad as some of the other healthy foods that we have here. Novella, you fixed something. Somebody broke the sink and Novella fixed it. Well, thanks. I appreciate it. I'm going to try and grab this trash pile. Novella's just coming over to talk with Mom, and Mom walked right through her. You know what? Clean that up. Your mother is having an existential crisis number 3180. That is just Mystery's default setting. We're also going to take down these decorations. I forgot to do that. I think the kids are going to be home from school soon, and we're going to keep our paws crossed that we have a kid who is aging up. Alright, Novella, now that we're done with that... Oh, the baby sneezed! That's kind of cute. Let's come over here and feed your little brother. Be like, Gus, Gus, here we come. If you're gonna... Do I have to reset you again? No. Oh, Gus, Gus grabbed! Good job, Gus! He's like, I get the toy. I get it. That's true. We do have to be very careful if Mystery's baby is a vampire so that the baby doesn't go out in the sun and burn to death. Okay. This baby is now doing good there. Is reduced to ash? Bad things. Very bad things. Okay, the kids are home from school. Bedwar is a B student. We have an A student, yes! And then the twins are both Bs. Okay, that is fantastic. We cannot age you up angry. I know what happens if that does happen. Go take an angry poop. And then try to calm down.
Oh,
Gale, yeah, Sereno needs to age up, but if we age him up while he's angry, there's a very good chance he will just die. And that would be a bad thing. So everybody else is going to do their homework.
Is that a thing that people do?
I don't think that's an actual thing.
Do people take angry poops to calm down?
I mean, they do in The Sims. And hopefully it's working. Come on. Calm yourself down in the mirror. Because I want you to age up. Because then Novella can escape. Although I feel like that's going to be bad. I don't want to let Novella go, but we need to. Okay. Are you any calmer yet? Is there an anger management class we could take? Something? Ooh, somebody made ramen. I've eaten far too much of that. Okay, you can maybe take a thoughtful shower. Stop being very sad, although that is better than being angry.
That toilet's...
It's better. It's better than it was. I've seen way worse. Lilith, while your son is aging up, why don't you come over here and do some tummy time? It's tummy time. I know it's tummy time. And Novella, you can help your brother with his homework. For the last time, basically. Because we're going to let you escape. Be free.
I'm so
You're
worried
doing
about
your homework.
Sereno being left to this.
This poor kid. It's a rite of passage for most of Mystery's kids. Not all of them. Some get to escape and not worry about it, but some definitely don't. Okay. Can you do your extra credit? And Zephyr, can you do your extra credit? Oh my gosh, Zephyr is Doing fantastic. And Gail, don't forget to do your extra credit. Now,
I think Serena's
sad
dying
boy.
in the shower.
I think he might be. Mystery, didn't I tell you to come do tummy time with this kid? Fine. Novella?
He still seems sad.
Do some tummy time. He does still seem sad.
Yeah, as
but
he's sobbing onto the floor.
Stop sobbing. It's time to make a wish.
Oh, Sereno.
Do you think he's wishing that he didn't
die.
have to do that?
Oh.
Happy birthday to you. You don't get to escape
puts the
yet.
cake out with my tears.
He's like, I don't want to stay here. It's okay. Nobody celebrated with you. We're going to add some birthday candles to that cake and put it away for later.
Are you just reusing the same cake?
We are just reusing the same cake. We're terrible people here.
I think Serena's still sad.
Are you trying to go night-night? But it's time to go to Manage Worlds. Poor Sereno. He's like, I don't know what I'm feeling.
Crippling
Sims.
depression.
Okay. I was getting really worried there. We might have to clean out my hard drive a little bit. I think this is on one of my spare hard drives, but I'm not sure.
We can take a look at it.
I think my C drive is full of videos.
Your Sims file might be getting so big that it...
I hope not. Alright. We're going to have her move in to Henford-on-Bagley with her brother and her step-aunt, and her Uncle Furious. I mean, they're going to have a wonderful time. Novella, there you go. You're free. And look at how much money they have because Furious did not share Lilith's inheritance. We're not going to take it. I could, but we're not going to. That's okay. We're getting by with the money we have. Oh, that's so exciting, though. Now we need to take a look at Sereno in Create a Sim because
Wait, Lilith had a vampire baby that died in the sun?
Yeah. Well, after they had moved out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Raksha, and I can't remember Raksha's brother's name right now.
We came back in and Sereno was still
He's
sobbing
still
on
crying.
the floor.
He's still like... He just has to have a trait picked, because for whatever reason that's not happening anymore when you age everybody up.
Uh-oh. I'm sure that's fine.
I'm sure it's not. But... Alright. Can we just randomize that last trait? Alright, Sereno, and you're no longer a high school student, so... You know, we'll just let you love animals. Then you can play with our wonderful, wonderful Nawat. He is a neat perfectionist who loves the outdoors.
Oh, I'm sure that that's not going to be terrible.
That's not
in this
going to backfire. Well, he can go outside in the pea bush.
That is technically true.
Anytime I don't need him to take care of babies, clean the house,
Oh, Sereno.
poor kid. Alright, Sereno, now why don't you give yourself a pep talk, use the restroom, grab something to eat, and then you can just... You can't go to bed because everyone's on your bed yet again. Oh, Gail is mental level 4.
Oh, nice.
Mystery, the kid was trying to go to sleep. What are you doing? She's like, I'm gonna cuddle the baby. No, put the baby down. You don't need to hold the baby 24/7. Also, is the baby stinky?
Possibly.
No. He's fine. Alright, Mystery, why don't you make another meal for us? We're going to do another healthy meal, whole wheat pancakes for everybody for tomorrow morning. And Sereno, you're going to eat something, which is a good thing. Our extra credit is complete, which means I think the kids are probably just going to play a quick game of Don't Wake the Llama together.
Can you explain what Don't Wake the Llama is to me?
I think it's Jenga, but I could be wrong.
That makes less sense.
It is holding the baby is better than cooking the baby. I do
This is
agree,
true.
Georgia.
Unless you need the extra protein and fats.
I don't think that's how that works. Oh my gosh, stop. Alright, use that.
The dark truth about
Grab
everyone
a
is
serving
that you are
there.
also animals.
And Bedwar, you need to use the bathroom, grab a serving of food, and then you can go to sleep. Zephyr, you can go to sleep. Gale, you can go to sleep. And Sereno, he's like, I'm gonna play too. You guys are all playing Don't Wake the Llama. I'm gonna play as well. Cunning Gus, what's the matter? Oh, you're hungry. Well, Lilith, not Lilith.
The other one.
Mystery. Let's just do a really quick, super efficient baby care. And then that should be all he needs. Sereno, go to sleep. Kids, it is time to be done with playing a game and just do all of the things that I have lined up for you. And Mystery, how is Cunning Gus? Cunning Gus really needs to go to sleep. So play with toys a little bit and then try to go night-night. Mystery, speaking of going night-night, why don't you go to sleep as well? Then when the baby is crying, it won't trigger your I need to take care of the baby formula. Whew.
You're doing it.
We're doing it. I can't believe Mystery has not had this kid yet, though.
Maybe it's just gonna be a really big one. Needs
Oh.
to cook longer.
Maybe, because otherwise maybe it means that she's cooking longer because she's got many of them in there, which we're going to hope is not
Maybe
the
it's
case.
just one really big one.
One really big baby. The 57-pound baby.
Mm-hmm.
Sereno, I told you to stop playing and go to bed like an hour ago. Weirdo.
You weirdo.
You
How dare you have
weirdo.
fun?
Oh, no wonder this kid can't go to sleep. Turn off the radio. I'm gonna sell this radio.
Ooh, that's smart.
Or maybe I'll just... You know what? We're putting it in Mystery's room. Because I am so tired of the radio waking up the baby. There we go. Now the baby has fallen asleep. I was like, why is the baby not sleeping? Okay, you guys also need to go to bed. Thank you for your trash. It's trash that makes us money.
Money trash.
Don't you wish that was the way it worked?
Yes.
Although, to be fair, if you live in a state like Michigan that has a bottle deposit, bottle and can, oh, they come out early because they run out of room, that makes sense. But if you live in a state like Michigan that has a bottle return where you get a dime for every bottle that you take back, then going for a walk is sometimes profitable because you're already out there picking up the trash out of beautiful nature, so why not get paid a dime every now and then for it? Hey, Mystery is in labor.
Oh, finally.
Finally. She's like, I need to pee.
I
and
don't
maybe
think that's
eat
what
something.
you need to do, Mystery. You're having a baby.
I also don't think that eating a meal before heading to the hospital to go into
Ooh, it's
delivery,
raining, so maybe the baby won't burst into flames in the sun.
maybe we're gonna have a baby at the hospital. I don't think we need anyone here. We didn't have deposits in Tennessee either, but Michigan has had a deposit my entire life. In fact, that was how I used to fund my after-school candy, was just depending on people to be really messy and throw out their cans on the side of the road. And I would walk the mile home from school. Ooh, new doctor. Why don't you do a flirty introduction? And I would get like 50 or 60 cents on the walk home from school, and I would just hit the corner store and buy a candy bar. It was great. Oh, hey, I know we had a kid with you, Connor, but don't worry about it. We're meeting lots of doctors.
We're meeting lots of doctors.
Lots of doctors. Let's blow this doctor a kiss. This might be our next baby. Oh, he's into us. Let's hold his hands. It's good to line these things up. His name is Asya. We're going to beguile him a little bit. Maybe give him a little sweet talk. I know we're supposed to be... Oh, wait. Never mind. She's like, okay. Enough flirting. I guess it's time to put on my hospital gown, but I'll be seeing you later.
Oh, Mystery. I guess it's working.
It's working. It really is. He's very into us.
I don't know why, honestly.
I don't either, but Alright, bye!
Bye!
I guess this was actually our doctor, but... Hey, we met this guy, and he looks a little more pleasant than the last one we had over.
Yeah.
Hey, we've also got... this, Oh. They are female. Probably can't get us pregnant.
Probably. But maybe not.
You can actually make females give them the ability to get other Sims pregnant. I just haven't put any in the game.
That would make this easier.
It might make this easier. Oh, hey, Dr. Enley is a medical intern at the Mustard Clinic, which must be why he's using mayonnaise as a lubricant and an egg beater.
No.
The Sims medical stuff worries me. Well, have you ever seen when I spin around to see what the doctor is looking at here? They are literally just playing Alien or something. Oh, it's a girl! It's Renesmee!
Oh, good luck.
Renee.
I think there might be an
Seme.
I think there's another N in there.
There
I think
might
it's a
be,
double
but
N.
maybe it is Ren.
Or maybe it's a double S. Who knows?
That looks good enough. Renesmee.
Nobody look at it too close.
Okay, just one baby. And it's a vampire. I saw the little bat symbol. Yay! Baby Renesmee. Welcome to the world, you little vampire weirdo. Okay, that's cool. This is Lilith's first... I keep saying Lilith. This is Mystery's first supernatural baby. Congratulations, your mom had lots of those. Also, the baby has already been poofed home, and... Cunning Gus, why are you angry? Because you're starving. We're going to get home. We're going to make sure that baby Renesmee is put into Lilith's room. We're going to make sure that Cunning Gus is taken care of. And I'm going to try and remember what sim I'm playing with.
Mystery.
Okay, Mystery, I know you're also hungry, but this baby is starving. So can we do a really quick super efficient infant care, please.
I'm impressed by how mobile Mystery
Why are
is
you
after
guys
that.
all awake? Sereno, back to sleep. Gale, back to sleep. Zephyr, oh, you can't go to sleep because the baby's in the way. Oh, look at the vampire baby crib.
Oh, I will be there in just a minute.
Soleia's back there just
Yeah, I've been
doing all the
working out this whole time.
push-ups. And Bedwar, you also can go to sleep. Oh, I love this crib. I want a crib like that. I don't even have babies.
I was gonna say, are you gonna use it?
No,
Does it need to be big?
maybe. Okay, you can try to go night-night, and I think this is where we're going to leave it if Mystery doesn't pick up the kid. But yeah, look at this crib.
Oh, that is
It's
cute,
got little
though.
bats.
Oh.
Renesmee is a vampire confirmed. So that is where we're going to leave this week. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope that you had as much fun as I did. Ended up being a 2-hour stream again, even though I said it was going to be a short one. I just don't know the meaning, but thank you. Please do leave a thumbs up on your way out, and we will see you next week.
Bye-bye.